and welcome to our show Math for Juniors with me, Miss Marks, and my assistant Snail. Snail, what are you up to?
Miss Marks, look, I'm making a photo frame.
Oh, wonderful, Snail. You've already started with your geometry assignment.
Geometry? Assignment? No, Miss Marks. This is to frame my favorite photo, which I clicked when I visited Singapore on my birthday.
Oh, Snail, don't get emotional. I just meant to say what you are holding in your hands right now is a quadrilateral. Remember, we discussed them? Today you have constructed it by yourself. Great!
Oh, I'm confused, Miss Marks. This is a photo frame. Look at these borders.
Snail, now power on and get there faster. A quadrilateral is a geometric figure with 4 sides.
Oh, yes.
And today we are going to learn how to make them. Now, let's zoom into the virtual world and see how to construct quadrilaterals. We'll now find out the steps to construct a quadrilateral when its 4 sides and 1 diagonal are given. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD, where AB is equal to 4.5 centimeters, BC is 5.6 centimeters, CD is 6.1 centimeters, AD is 4.3 centimeters, and diagonal AC is equal to 6.9 centimeters. Also, measure the angles B, C, and D. You now want to check out the steps for constructing the quadrilateral ABCD. Well, here they are. Take the ruler and draw a line segment AC measuring 6.9 centimeters. With A and C as center and radius 4.5 centimeters and 5.6 centimeters respectively, draw 2 arcs to cut at B. Now, taking A and C as center and radius 4.3 centimeters and 6.1 centimeters respectively, draw 2 arcs to cut at D. Lastly, join AB, BC, CD and AD. Thus we get the required quadrilateral ABCD. What do you do now? Measure the angles B, C and D, of course. So let's get on to the protractor working. The protractor reading shows angle B to be 86 degrees, angle C to be 78 degrees and angle D to be 81 degrees. Now that was easy, wasn't it? Did you see how your photo frame is a quadrilateral, Snail?
Yes, Miss Marks. If I can have a cake from my bag, maybe my mind will work faster.
Snail, I'm not letting you touch that bag today, huh? Pay attention here. Look at the quadrilateral on the board and your frame structure. It's pretty clear that just like the quadrilateral on the board, your frame too has 4 sides, 4 angles and 4 vertices.
And just like the quadrilateral on the board, my frame too has diagonals.
That's right. Now let's see how to construct a quadrilateral when its 2 diagonals along with 3 sides are given. So, into the virtual world. Construct a quadrilateral ABCD with diagonal DB equal to 7 centimeters, diagonal CA equal to 5.5 centimeters, CD equal to 5 centimeters, CB equal to 4.5 centimeters and AD equal to 5.5 centimeters. Draw a straight line CD equal to 5 centimeters. With C as center and radius 4.5 centimeters, draw an arc. With D as center and radius 7 centimeters, draw another arc intersecting the previous arc at B. With C as center and radius 5.5 centimeter, draw an arc on the same side of CD as B. With D as center and radius 5.5 centimeters, draw another arc to intersect the previous arc at A. Join CB, BA and AD. ABCD is the required quadrilateral. Back from the virtual into the real. Now that's how you construct a quadrilateral with 2 diagonals and 3 sides.
Miss Marks, look at my frame now. It is finally ready.
Ah, that's beautiful, Snail.
And look at the 4 triangles its intersecting diagonals make, Miss Marks. Shapes within shapes.
Yes, Snail. And if you take the measurement of all the angles, you will find that their sum will be 360 degrees. You see, the sum of all angles of a quadrilateral is 360 degrees. In fact, you can construct a quadrilateral when it's all 4 sides and an angle is given. Let's see how in the virtual world. Consider the steps to construct the quadrilateral when 4 of its sides and 1 angle are given. Construct the quadrilateral ABCD given that AB is equal to 6.5 centimeters, BC is equal to 4.6 centimeters, CD is equal to 10.5 centimeters, AD is equal to 5.8 centimeters, and angle A is equal to 120 degrees. So we know the measurements of all the 4 sides and 1 angle of the quadrilateral ABCD. Alright, it's now time to get on to the construction of the quadrilateral ABCD. First, draw a line segment AB of length 6.5 centimeters with the help of a ruler. Using a protractor, next construct an angle of 120 degrees at A so that AB is one arm of the angle. Okay, now produce the other arm of the angle. With A as a center and radius 5.8 centimeters, cut this arm of the angle A at D. Now with D as center and radius 10.5 centimeters, draw an arc. With B as a center and radius 4.6 centimeters, draw an arc to cut the arc drawn in previous step at C. Finally, join CD and BC. Here is the quadrilateral ABCD that we want to construct. Back in the real world, I have a problem. Can you solve it, Snail?
I can try, Miss Marks.
Okay, then listen. There's the square window. It gives too much light. How should it be reconstructed so that it gives less light but still remains a square?
Well, we could put something on it to block.
No, Snail. You can't block it using paint or paper, huh? Think hard and use the results of geometry.
Well, I give up, Miss Marks. Please tell me how it is done.
Oh, Snail, join the middle point of its sides like this. To make a square, it's now half in area as the original window.
Well, that's amazing, Miss Marks.
Yes, isn't it? And small wonder that it's Lewis Carroll, the writer of your favorite series, Alice in Wonderland, who came up with this puzzle.
You always surprise me, Miss Marks, with lots and lots of facts.
So keeping the trend alive, let me tell you all something more amazing about geometrical constructions. Do you know that there are 3 constructions in geometry that remain impossible using a ruler and a compass?
What are you saying?
Yes, Neil. These unsolvable problems were identified by the ancient Greeks.
What are they?
Well, the 3 impossible constructions or construction problems are 1. Squaring the circle, 2. Trisecting an angle, and 3. Doubling a cube.
Please elaborate. I could not understand.
Well, squaring the circle means to construct a square with exactly the same area as that of a given circle. Trisecting an angle is dividing an angle into three equal parts, and lastly, doubling amounts to saying, given the edge of a cube, construct a length so that a cube with an edge of this length will have exactly double the area of the original cube.
Oh, I thought math had solution for every problem.
Oh, no, Snail, it actually has. Before you give up hope, there's another learning curve for you. It's called the quadratrix of Hippias because it was his conception in 460 BC. This quadratrix can actually trisect an angle and it can square the circle. Now let's take a quick jog down memory lane to catch up on what we have learned on constructing quadrilaterals. We have learned that 5 measurements determine a quadrilateral uniquely. A quadrilateral can be constructed uniquely if its following measurements are given: 4 sides and 1 diagonal, 3 sides and 2 diagonals, 4 sides and 1 angle. Now, Snail, you have worked so hard today, making a photo frame, fixing photo in it, and also learning construction of quadrilaterals. So I'm sure you must be dying to eat some chocolate cookies, huh?
Oh wow, Miss Marks, that's quite generous of you to understand.